Man, forget this. Matter of fact, we should just delete the stream highlights channel. Done with it. Forget the stream highlights channel, bro. Real talk. Nah, I'm just kidding. Chat. Weekend has pretty much arrived. How y'all doing on this fine Friday, brother? How y'all doing on this fine Friday? I like when I try to pull up stream chat over here. And instead I just get bombarded with other tabs. Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, that's cool too. Slayer, welcome in. Chat, how's everyone doing on this fine Friday? Anything noteworthy popping off as of late? Making some big money moves today, continuing our all-time historic, record-setting, best run in IronMon. You know, big stuff today. Believe it or not, we have reached Cerulean City. Never thought I'd be saying that in an IronMon run, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Here we are. Watch us just lose in the rival battle. Bruh. Man, forget it. But yeah, chat, how's everyone doing? Anything noteworthy popping off as of late? So... Peep the ghost pillow, bro. Peep the ghost pillow. Peep the ghost pillow. Dude, it's back. I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's back. Look at that. Knew it. It was gone, another, like, what, a day or two ago. Or Tuesday, whatever it was. Ghost pillow's back. So, you know. I don't know. What ghost-type Pokemon do we think is haunting that pillow? Do we think it's a Gengar? What do we think it is, man? What do we think it is? Josh, welcome in. Watched A Brand New Day with my mom last night. I heard it was really good. I've only seen like one Spider-Man movie ever, but is it good? I've heard it was pretty dope. I think I'm seeing The Odyssey next week, finally. That's one that I've been wanting to see. So hopefully we get around to that. But yeah. It's like, isn't it like second highest grossing movie? Or like, I don't know, box office opening or something along those lines? Or did I just see something fake? Bennett or Shuppet? Here's the thing with Bennett or Shuppet. Don't they usually haunt like dolls or something? And a pillow isn't a doll. You know, if we're really gonna get deep here and talk about, you know, if we're really gonna get deep, go deep into the lore, then is it a Bennett or Shuppet? I don't know. Is it the best Spider-Man movie? No, but it's pretty good for modern Marvel. Okay, so that's how you feel about it? Yeah. Yeah, hey, I haven't seen it. I saw, again, the only what was the last Spider-Man movie? The one where all three of the actors came back. Was it No Way Home? I don't know. They all have home to do with it. Or isn't like home in all of their names? No Way Home, Back Home, Return Home, freaking Garden Gnome, Google Chrome. Anyways, yeah, No Way Home is the one that I saw, I think. That's the only Spider-Man movie I've ever seen, so. Hey. Maybe I'll have to give it a peek. It's Sans. Ah, yes, bro. Sans. My favorite ghost type. Pocket monster. Chat, I'm hoping to get the script done for the next week. I mean, for the next video. I'm hoping to get the script done this weekend, though. I think I can. And go from there. I'd like to have most of this video done before I head back to college, which is about a week from now. How has YouTube been going? Pretty solid, you know. Can't complain. Can't complain. But yeah, we got another YouTube short dropping next week as well. But yeah, hoping to get the script done, voiceovers next week, and again, hopefully have, I don't know, most of the video done pretty much before I head back. That way I can get it up pretty soon after that. Abdullah, welcome in. Never mind. He said, who's this weird long-nosed dude? Okay. Anyways, that's about how YouTube's been going. If you want to sum it up, in one question, I mean in one message, that's about it right there. Gabe, welcome in. Might be a nose pass. All right, yeah, we're disabling chat today. That might be new record. Earliest I've ever disabled live stream chat in a stream. That might be it, bro. That might be it. And I got something in my eye that's itching. I mean, you know what? I'll catch y'all Sunday. But yeah, so new video chat I'm shooting. Probably not next weekend, but the week after. Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, I think. Which is going to be August 19th, I think is the goal. That should be the next video, I do believe. Maybe a little earlier than that if, I don't know. I don't want to, because I'm like going to be moving back for a day and stuff. Because I'm going to be moving back for a day and stuff, I might want to set it out in advance a little bit. Video has to come out today. That's your new deadline. What you going to do if it doesn't, huh? Exactly, nothing. But yeah, we'll have a YouTube short going up. And yeah. New walkthrough starting next week as well, like I said yesterday. Dude, the final episode. Bruh. The final episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun walkthrough dropped today, man. Another walkthrough comes to a close. Of course, it freaking ended on episode 69. Just great. You're gonna boycott. Cancel TQ. Cancel me because I'm not uploading a video today. Saw you beat Granny Challenge on the first try, and I like how Josh says, did he cheat? No, I did not cheat. We did it with no audio, bruh. How is that that's really your first suggestion? No way he could have beaten it first try. He had to have cheated or something. I did die twice, though. Yeah, we got it on day 3. Both deaths. Chat, we talked about this yesterday. Y'all have to admit. Again, I said y'all have to admit just a little bit. You don't even have to fully admit, but you can slightly admit that both deaths were some absolute buns. She spawned right behind us, so there was literally nothing I could do. And we hit her with the crossbow and she still killed me. And then the freaking dummy on the bridge like glitched us off and made us fall down to the first floor. That was the stupidest. Those are the 2 stupidest deaths I think I've ever seen in Granny. And I've watched a decent bit of Granny. But those might be the 2 stupidest. Either way, though, we did it with no audio. Dude, that was a fun challenge, chat. I think we should try to do the same in Granny Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. I think we should do Granny 2 and 3. Because that was pretty fun. So we might do that at some point. Why is he lying? You really think... do y'all think I was listening to the game? If you think... oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, if you think I would still had the audio on and I would cheat in a fun stream challenge where there's no like reward that I'm getting, like it's not like a competition. I wasn't racing anyone. I'm not getting some monetary reward for doing. If you think I would cheat for that when it's just a fun little stream challenge suggested by viewers, like, bro, really? I wonder what would be the hardest. And you're just typing cap. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah. Nah. This is new record disabling live stream chat. I wonder what Granny games is going to be the hardest with no audio. I feel like Granny 1 might be the easiest simply because there's only Granny. The next 2 are going to have freaking both of them. But we should definitely, I think we should keep it on normal mode for sure. That was, yeah, that worked out. That worked out fine. That worked out fine. Oh, dude. What are we doing, man? Granny 3 is easier than cutting vegetables? I don't know. Cutting vegetables is pretty hard. Granny, see, that's what I talked about. Because who said it yesterday? Jacob, the other Jacob, right? Said Granny 2 was the hardest when he did, like, I forget what he did. And I think that could be true because Granny 2 is not as open as Granny 3, yet you still have both Granny and Grandpa around the house. Like, it's way tighter, I feel like. Granny 3, you get the whole outside to roam around and stuff, and there's, like, 6 floors to the house, or however many floors there are. But Granny 2, brother, that one can be rough until you find that taser. You think Granny 3 is going to be hardest? I mean, yeah. I think Granny 1's probably the easiest to do with no game audio. But again, that was a fun. Yeah, we're definitely going to do chapter. We should do Granny 2 and Granny 3 at some point. Because that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You can hide in the cupboards in the kitchen in Granny 2. Can you really? I always shoot for the vent that connects to the little dining area to the bedroom. That's my go-to. Abdullah has never cut a carrot. Yeah, bro probably eats, like, junk food all the time. He don't eat no vegetables. He wouldn't know nothing about cutting vegetables. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I was gonna say something else. I forgot, though. Chat, we're continuing IronMon today. Y'all know the deal. As you can tell by the title, it is our best IronMon run to date. To date, brother. The best one we've had... by far. I mean, we are sort of closing in on the second gym. We still need to be in a flow state, bro. We basically have to stay in a flow state the whole run. With it being IronMon. Yep, slacking is in the thumbnail. Yeah, I changed it since we actually have a run going now, so we actually have a mon that we're using. You know? Dude, this might be the most busted slacking ever because, like, yeah, its attacking stats aren't high like normal, but its freaking defenses and HP, it's like a Blissey, but with good special defense, too. The HP and defense stats are unbelievable. You know? Yes, we beat Granny 1 yesterday. With no audio. With no audio, bro. You know? And you say, Cap, bro, okay, go back and watch the VOD. The VOD, all live streams playlist. You can go peep the VOD, bro. Or wait a few weeks and there will be a stream highlight video on the stream highlight channel about it. Like, what? Goofball? Dang, I've had it up to here with this class. Never in my 36 years of teaching have I ever seen a more rude and disruptive class. Tomatoes are a fruit. Yeah, they are, right? Already, yeah, it's on the VOD channel, too. Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere. You can't deny it when it's just out there. It's public information. It's right there for you. Exactly, Abdullah. Look at Abdullah actually. You know when Abdullah's spinning facts, you know you're in the wrong. Because Abdullah starts talking, you know? Anyways, chat, we're gonna bust into Discord first, then we're continuing IronMon. We are, by the way, Sunday we're starting the epilogue for Red Dead. Monday we'll continue Deltarune, and then Tuesday we're playing the horror game, the new horror game that's coming out. Gas Station Case. Oh, that's gonna be peak. But yeah. That is the plan for the upcoming 3 streams to start the week. The other thing I think we're gonna do either Tuesday or maybe Thursday, Popeye's review next week. We definitely need to do that. And I said I do want to do a tier list next week as well, because we haven't done a tier list since the breakfast stuff. But yeah. You know? Exactly. Usually Abdullah is like, you know, spewing something crazy or some lie or something, and then but now you know. So when Abdullah's telling the truth, you know you're in the wrong. No, I'm gonna get a Popeyes. Yeah, chat. Y'all been that was the one that people have been asking me before because Popeyes is so good. Apparently, I've never had it though. No, I haven't checked the doc yet. I don't know, dude. I'm just trying to go in Deltarune. Like I had really fun on Tuesday. And I knew, like, nothing about the game. I don't even want, like, any, you know... Unless we get, like, stuck, like, soft-locked at a certain point. I feel like I don't really need much. Anyways, Aegis/skin. I know Slayer's turnt about that, because it's a ghost type. Doc is spoiler-free. Yeah, but it could still have, like, info and stuff. You know? Happy birthday to Jacob's cat again. Yeah, we saw that back up there yesterday, too. How old did he turn? 9? Dang. He got a beard and everything, too. Man, they grow up so fast, I tell you. Look at that beard. Shoo, bro, trying to be like me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's so you can fight the secret bosses. Yeah, we'll get to the secret bosses. I mean, okay, when's the first secret boss? Is it chapter 1? Like, if it's coming up, then I can look at how to get to that boss. Right? Need to do a Unite stream? Bruh, I just feel like those like, I don't know, League of Legends style games aren't my cup of tea, you know? But I don't drink tea. So they're not my cup of, like, chocolate milk or something, I guess. That could be, you know. I guess that's my substitute. And I still gotta, I'm getting the Switch 2 by the end of this year, hopefully. What's the first thing I'm gonna play on the Switch 2? I don't even know. Can't knock it till you try it? Oh, no, I'm good. Nah, give me the boxing gloves. I'm knocking it down right now, right here. And I've never even played it. One every chapter? Are we... Okay, so are we close to the one in chapter 1? Are the secret bosses worth it? Do they... Like, how... Do you get something, Do you get something good out of them? Did you ever go back to the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe? And I was like, no. Because I got so tired of the Elgato and, like, the Switch cutting out every stream. It was a miracle we made it through Pokemon Legends ZA. Dude, there's a reason I'm not streaming anything else Switch-related until, like, the Switch 2 and actually get, like, the new console. Bro, because miss me with trying to do the Elgato. It's a miracle I can even record the Let's Go Eevee walkthrough right now. You get an item? Okay. Yeah, we'll do them. We'll definitely do them. But yeah, bro. Like, bro, the Legends ZA streams, I mean, dude, if we had a counter... Dude, if you had $1 for every time the Switch cut out during our Legends ZA streams, you could retire right now. And I don't even think that's an exaggeration. It was so bad. So bad. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, you know what? I think when I do get the Switch 2, though, I might get the bundle that has Mario Kart World. The more I've watched Mario Kart World, like, I think I would actually enjoy playing it, like, on my own time or something. Would you ever redo the challenge on the Switch 2? Yeah, maybe. Eventually. Eventually. Mario Kart Mid. Nah, I think it looks pretty good, bro. The more I've watched it. Aside from Diddy Kong not being in the game, of course. But I just think it'd be fun to play on my own time because, bro, it's Mario Kart. You know, at the end of the day, you can't go wrong. I mean, yes, Mario Kart Wii is always going to be on top, but you can't go wrong. You feel me? You feel me, man? You feel me? That video just disappeared in real time. Did y'all see that? It's a psychic type. Holy smokes. It used teleport. Yo. Yo, and look what, dude, like, what are we doing, bruh? Dude, yo. Alright, we got a Beyblade battle I gotta lock in. I got my prediction wrong yesterday. I gotta redeem myself here. Come on now. Dude, that video disappeared, like, right in front of us. Come on, let's go. Turn me up. Who do we have today? Samurai Saber or Terra Swing? Okay, it has Terra in it. Oh, although there's only one R, I gotta go Terra Swing then, no matter what. Chat, who's y'all's pick? Who's y'all's pick? Who's y'all's pick? Terra Swing or Saber? I gotta go Terra Swing. Bro got whirlwinded. Yeah, for real. Used a roar on the Discord video. Samurai, a couple votes for Samurai. New voice acting thing? Okay, word. I'm 3-2 overall on my record through 5. I can't fall down to 500. Terra Swing better not let me down right here. Come on, man. Stream VOD muted, by the way. Okay, wait, let me pay attention to the color this time. What color is it? Okay, Terra Swing's the brown. Okay. Dude, I got confused yesterday. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'm winning this. Here we go. The slow motion instant replays and stuff. No, he's getting cooked, bro. Look at Terra Swing. He's just sitting up in the corner. What? Who won? He got knocked out? Who did? Samurai won? Bruh, Terra's still spinning over here. Nah, rigged, bro. Rigged. Hey, rigged. Hey, we gotta investigate. We gotta investigate the league. Investigate the refs. He's still spinning up here. Matter of fact, let me make a few phone calls real quick. Yeah, it's me again. Yeah, so we have this match that just went down the other day. Samurai Saber against Terra Swing. I don't know if you saw it. It was on ESPN the Ocho. And basically, I think there was a bit of riggedness involved. You might want to look into the refs. You said those refs have a bad past? Oh, see, I'm telling you, this might be their final straw. I think y'all need to demote him after this. What do you think? Do we rule it invalid contest? Alright, yeah, let me know. They might be ruling it invalid contest. I talked to the higher ups. It might be ruled invalid because it seemed a little rigged, you know. Terra built like Sid from Toy Story. Dude, what? Dude, that should still be considered part of the arena. That's dumb. Forget that, bro. Terra Swing. They knew how strong Terra Swing, or what was it called? I already forgot the name. They knew how strong he was, and so they had to rig the match in order to get him out. You know. Call them again. They told me they've gotten their final answer. Oh, already? For real? Yo, I heard y'all got the final ruling. Invalid? Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like that's the right decision. You know, we really need to set that precedence moving forward. Okay, thank you, bro. Yeah, sorry to bother you. All right, deuces. All right, yeah, they ruled it invalid. Is what it is. So, chat, don't worry. If you voted Terra Swing there, I'll post the rematch. Yo, nah, I'm kidding, bro. I'm joking. Slayer said he's gonna post the rematch. Dude. Is this the video that Abdullah tried to play? Ooh, Discord's back to not letting us full screen shorts. Wow. How do you let us full screen shorts for like 2 days and then you go back? Forget Dutch though. Oh, okay, I can say this about the... Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I'll say this about the new walkthrough. I named the rival Micah though, for obvious reasons, you know. In the new walkthrough that's coming up. I named the rival Micah. That doesn't spoil anything.
I don't remember.
That doesn't spoil the game or anything.
You, all of you. Who the
F or
hell
K
are
to
you
full
talking
screen?
about? Someone who can
I don't know, is that gonna give me a virus? I'm just kidding.
risk his life for others. Someone who can take action in a heartbeat. Someone who can take off running to help others. Someone who can put his life on the line to accomplish things.
Does F or K really full
Get
screen?
real.
It's fine,
like
bro.
Can't be Natsuki Subaru. I know just how pathetic.
It's still, you know, it's
he
still
is.
Forget Dutch.
I know he's a good-for-nothing scumbag who's
No matter what
rotten
the
to
video
core.
is.
Subaru Natsuki is a good-for-nothing scumbag who's rotten to the core.
Dang, I
know
think
that
he's a
better than
scumbag, bro.
anyone.
I don't know, just my guess though. I have a hunch.
Why should it have to be me?
Because, bro, you re-zeroed, and so you died, and then you started over again. You went back to 0, so gotta be you, bro. Like, dude, I've seen this whole series. I know how it ends.
Someone much stronger or smarter can do it, but I can't do it. I can't.
Hey, well, you got chosen. That's tough, bro. You know? You got sent back to 0. Still got a beautiful Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie double decker. Oh, speaking of viewer eats, dude, I have a couple eats from when we were out of town that I've been meaning to put in there. I gotta remember to do that. I got to remember to do that. Because, yeah, I've had a few. You know, I'll let y'all rate them. I'll let y'all rate them. I'll let y'all rate them. TQ spinning. Was I right on any of that, bro? Alright, chat, here we go. Big money stuff. This is, remember, this is run number 62. Uber, welcome in. Run, oh. Hold on, first off, that audio right there tells me we're playing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't know about y'all, though. With that being said, these better be real eats and not that sandwich. Okay, first off, that sandwich was a real eat. Y'all just, you know, lacked the ball knowledge to comprehend that. Second off, yes, it's food from restaurants, bro. J. Cool, welcome in. Gabe, we've been doing it for we've been doing that every time we boot up a game on stream. Hey, nah, if you want me to stop, I will. It's just iconic. Alright. 60-second attempt, and this is the farthest we've ever gotten. We can't let it die. We've got Slack Queen, the Slacking, with Rockhead, which could be useful if we had some recoil. Look at the defenses, dog. Okay, ignore the attack and speed. 114 defense, 82 special defense. Look at the 165 HP. It is unbelievable. And we got Stomp for stab last time. Still got Sacred Fire, Shadow Ball, Synthesis to heal, which has come in clutch. So I think this moveset, we're going to stick with this moveset for a hot minute. We're burning people with Sacred Fire. Like, come on. You know? What type of 2-bit game is that? Abdullah, I know you're not talking with some of the horror game suggestions that you've put in the Discord. We're talking about Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, some absolute classics right here. Get your ball knowledge up, bro. Get your ball knowledge up. All right, with that being said, Route 4 encounter, we picked up another Death Foddermon, which was Beyblade, the... I forgot it had Truant. Pure Death Fodder right here. Pretty Buns, Truant. But we saw in Mount Moon how clutch Death Fodder came last time, how it came in clutch. And so, yeah. You know? So, yeah. We're level 28. We decided already we're going to do the rival and then go north of Cerulean before taking on the gym. Because we can get 2 more encounters for some more Death Foddermons in the party. And we can get more experience. Because Misty's going to be like the highest level thing around here. Nah, Beyblade going to surpass. Yeah, okay. I'm sure it will. Real quickly, though, we're gonna take a look at the PC. We just have to honor Pearl here, the Clan Pearl. I mean, again, might not look like it, but this is arguably the most important mon of the run, bro. R.I.P. You should make Minecraft Bed Wars videos. Dude, flashback to like 2021 when I tried to make a short. Because I think on stream, I played Minecraft Bed Wars one time. And I tried to turn that into a short, but I didn't know how to make a YouTube short. So it ended up just being a regular video. I don't even know if that video is still up or if I went back and deleted it. Hopefully I didn't delete it. I was trying to make it a short, but I guess I didn't do I don't know, I didn't do something right. And so now there's just a random, like, 1 minute long Bed Wars video on the channel. Somehow. But dude, in those Minecraft streams back in like 2021, every once in a while, I think I hopped on, like Bed Wars or something like that. Y'all know me, I've talked about it before, Death Run was my thing. I was absolutely just cracked at Death Run. That was my favorite game mode ever. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go north. We can get 2 more encounters up there. Again, at this rate, unless we get something insane, we're really just solo running with Slacking. Everything else is going to be, like, there for Death Fodder. Let me peek the Pokemon Center. I mean, Mart first. Holy cow, we have no money. Can I sell anything? Stardust. Do it. Oh yeah, we have the leftovers too on him. I forgot to mention that as well. Okay, I've got 21 Pokeballs. That's plenty. I could get repels, but we don't have like a cave coming up or anything, so I think I'm good. Found it. It is still up. Okay, bet. Yeah. Dude, the Bed Wars, man. I tried to make it a short, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing back then. Let's be honest. Hit an item check real fast. We'll take that. We'll take that. It's a healing item. Remember, can't buy healing items from the marts in this. So we'll take any healing item we pick up off the turf. With that being said, hey, I hope y'all are in your flow state already. Because we got the rival battle. This is going to be dicey. This is going to be dicey. This is going to be dicey. Let's get straight to it. No hesitation. I mean, we got nothing else to do, you know? Come on, we got one Death Foddermon. I've been in my flow state. See, that's why I like to hear. See, that's why Slayer is a mod. Right there, man. There's a secret monitor displaying hidden item locations in your room. Well, I have been looking up, like, oh, golly. Hopefully he doesn't have a fight. Level 26 already? Go runs. No, yeah, I have been looking at hidden item locations throughout the game. But that one I remember, because that's usually a rare candy behind that guy's house. With how many times I've played through these games, I know that one. What are we playing? Super Mario Galaxy. Golly, my goodness. I'm about to lose my mind. If he has a fighting type move, it might actually be over already, bro. Level 26, and he got the Sing. Remember, we have a Lumberry is the only thing we have to heal. Flamethrower. Okay, at least he can't burn. So, and that's not doing a lot of damage. Muddy Water. It'd be cool if you could wake up. Oh. Yeah, dude. Max amount of turns of sleep. Alright, here we go. Come on, man. Abdullah, you commented on it? You're probably... were you the first comment? I'd assume you are. Because that video... Dude, it was supposed to be a short. Now it's just some dumb little video on the channel. Okay, Azurill, I'm not too worried. Level 23. Easy stuff. You know what would be literally the run killer, though? Is like a counter. Or a mirror coat. And because movesets are randomized, there's like no way of telling if a mon's gonna have one of those. No, I'm just kidding, Josh. This is IronMon. Basically like a hardcore Nuzlocke on steroids. If you ask me. 5% chance to miss Sacred Fire, by the way, and we've just been missing it. Oh, my comment was first? Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Rival, no issue at all. What happens if all your Pokemon die? We have to reset. Chat, isn't Gamma Emerald coming out on Monday, though? I don't know, dude. I think it's going to depend on how long this run lasts. And then if we want to do a difficulty hack or if we want to do Pokemon Gamma Emerald, which remember is that Emerald game, but with like crazy good graphics. We might run another poll in the Discord for that. Speaking of, I still need to add the stream elements commands, or the chat commands. I still need to add those to the stream highlights channel. Siege, welcome in. Yes, sir, the run's still going. Of course it is. Yeah, if all our mons die, it's over. Let's run it. I still got the Discord open, bro. I'm hearing the little Discord bumps in the background. Golly. Alright, what are the... Oh, see, these levels are not too bad right now. These levels are not too bad. Again, chat, the only thing that can hurt us is like a mirror coat counter. Something like that. You know? You feel me? I mean, we just gotta hope we don't get it, though. Because the movesets are randomized, so, I mean, there's just, you know... That's all we can do. Siege was watching anime. I wonder if he's watching the same one that Gabe's doing, the ReZero. I don't know. Dude, these levels are not too bad. Like, we're doing good. We're gonna get up here and get 2 more encounters for some more death fodder. Remember, I'm always going back to the Pokemon Center after, like, every fight, basically, because, you know. Did we have... No, we have not had another Endeavor situation, thank goodness. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, Endeavor, I know that's not even... Nah, I think Counter and Mirror Coat would be worse than Endeavor, though. And that's the problem with not having, like, amazing attack or speed, is that, like, we're not really one-shotting many things. Like, it's so good that we're bulky, but at the same time, it's like, shoot. I wish one of our attacking stats was good, at least. You feel me? What? Did I miss an update? When did Jolteon become part normal? Or did I miss something? There's no ability that makes you a normal type, right? Alright, bro. Whatever. I know there's normal Y's, but that affects the moves. Okay. Okay, then. We should do a Ludlock. What's that? He changed typing. Did he use a move that changes typing? Okay, my bad. I did not see that. Oh, my fault on that. Oh, my fault on that. Oh, my fault. So wait, if the rival was up at level 27... Dude, I think Misty is going to be about level 30 or something. 30, 31 is my guess for Misty. I think that's what it is. Sun out, we get the boosted Sacred Fire. Still only does half. Goes to show how poor our attacking stats are. But you know what? Look, we're getting some levels still. We're about to be level 31. And we still have, like, the rest of these trainers. I think, dude, like, Is it crazy to say that, like, the hardest part of IronMon is, like, the beginning of the game? I feel like it's at least one of the hardest parts of IronMon. Because you're under-leveled with, like, everything you're facing. Like, now we're to the point where we're above all these guys. But at the beginning of the game, there's, like, nothing you can do. You're lower no matter what. Ingrain. Okay, now I've got Synthesis. Dude, whose moveset do we have? We're getting freaking Synthesis, Ingrain. Who do we have? A Cradilly? Oh, it had color changes its ability. Good call out, good call out. Good call out. You know? Play Ludwig's Pokemon Platinum, name viewers after Mons. Every time someone dies, they get banned. Oh, I have heard about that. That is crazy. Dude, our chat is so small, though, bro. Like, I don't think I could do that. By the fourth gym, there'd be no viewers in here. You feel me? I have heard about that, though. Yeah, that's crazy. That'd be fun to do if, like, you know, if you can get your whole community on board with it. I guess. You feel me? Dude, that dude was level 27. Man. Alright, let's take out the grunt. We get a nugget right here, which is going to be big for money. Oh, yeah. You always say you want to get rid... Okay, bro. Yo, dude. It's... Bro, I'm messing around when I say that. I'm messing around when I say that. You feel me? Chat, y'all know I'm messing around whenever I say that. No, dude, I would change it to where it wouldn't end until we won. I wouldn't even make it if we lose it, like, ends. I would just say, hey, you gotta stay banned until I win this Nuzlocke, bro. Yo. Ban random PokeTubers? Do that instead? Nah. What if a PokeTuber's trying to pull up to the stream and then they can't? And then they're like, okay, why am I banned on this random guy's channel? Alright, let's get this encounter. Chat, get y'all's nickname suggestions ready. Route 24. Okay, look, catchable. We'll take it. It's only level 8. Holy buns. I can't even do damage. Unless I go out to, like, Baltoy. No, I don't need to, because it's... Okay, never mind. Didn't even get to finish my sentence. Oh, yeah! Hey, who's got the best Stantler name? What if another YouTuber tries to raid the stream, and then they can't raid the stream because guess what? They're banned. That'd be bad. Alright, look, we'll take a look at this thing's moveset and ability. Probably, I mean, Stantler, let's be for real here, gonna be another death fodder. Name it Weezer. Like Carl Weezer. From, what's the show called? Jimmy Neutron. Can't believe it took me that long to think of it. Alright, it is holding an item. Silk Scarf. Yo, dude, that could boost Stomp. Nah, I think the Leftovers is better, though. I think Leftovers is still better. Damp. Spark and Defense Curl. Yeah, that's some buns. It's all good, though. Healing item. Holy mid. I'm not giving him Powder Snow. Oh, there's a band called Weezer? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were taking a... I thought you were talking about Carl Weezer. That's his name, isn't it? From Jimmy Neutron? And he's the one that says, croissant. That's the second charcoal we found. Bro hits him with the croissant. You know, I never watched too much Jimmy Neutron. Maybe I peeked it here and there, but that was about it. Sky Uppercut is kind of insane. Solid 12 hit points of damage, though. Dude, it's really gonna be like a counter that would screw us. One counter and the run's over. You know? Boy, we just gotta hope that doesn't happen. Don't play level 32, come on. I think we're a higher level than what Misty's gonna be, which is good. Misty only has 2 mons too, I think. I do think so. Why is Slayer trying to ban people? Even though we don't have a slash ban command. This isn't like the Minecraft chat. Bruh. We did on Twitch? Yeah, you could do that on Twitch, couldn't you? You could, like, type in someone's name? Yeah, because y'all did do it. Yeah, oh yeah, don't worry, I remember that. Does YouTube have emo only? Fam, welcome in. I actually don't even know. That's a great question. Ban Original 151. Joke's on you, that's not even his username anymore. Nice try, though. Great, now I don't know how to... Okay. Does YouTube... That's a great inquiry right there. Have emo only chat. Twitch does, I know that. Okay, nothing wants to load, that's cool. Wow. This is the reason why that stream clip took like 8 years to post before the stream. Because apparently my whole laptop's running at freaking... Spyro, welcome in. Dude, it's... Oh. I can't get it to load and answer. I don't know. So, hey, feel free if anyone else wants to find out if YouTube has emote only. Feel free to. I can't get butt booty anything to load. How do you get Vinny without any numbers? I don't know. I don't know. When are we going back to Volt White? Well, we were just talking about that. I don't know. We're gonna see how long this run lasts because this is our best IronMon attempt yet. And then we got Pokemon Gamma Emerald comes out on Monday. So I think we might run another poll on Discord if y'all want to run back Pokemon Volt White or maybe do like a Gamma Emerald Nuzlocke. Since that's gonna be like, you know, the brand new thing. But hey, we're doing IronMon until this run ends for sure. For sure. You know? Watch it end right here. Just counter right to the mouth. Counter right to the mouth. Roleplay. Real ones no. Real ones no. Holy cow, real ones no. Who's seen the latest YouTube short? That's ball knowledge right there. Ball knowledge. Pokey Tips? Yeah, I remember seeing his videos. He was the one that was like, what happens if you leave the starting town without a starter? And he did it in like every single game, and there'd be some like crazy glitches and stuff. Yeah, I've seen those videos. Come on now. Skyla is your you have a leopard gecko? Yo, that's dope. How big is it? Geckos are pretty small, right? You know, there were some family friends that we know, and they had a bearded dragon. Kind of insane. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, it's raining right now? That's why Sacred Fire isn't doing a whole lot. Level 33. Oh, we didn't get Route 25 encounter. My fault. We got to get that. All right, let me go heal them. We'll get this encounter. Chat, get those nickname suggestions ready once again. Dude, because here's my philosophy on Wild Mons right now. Unless we run into like a Chansey or Blissey, is it even worth killing them? Because we're not going to get that much experience. Unless it's like a Chansey or something. I only have 2 weeks until school starts. Hey, dap me up, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, unfortunately. You know? It's inevitable. Slayer, you too? Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Got a little Swinub. Ooh. Okay, if we catch this thing, I think we gotta name it Mr. Piggy. Because they've been in stream a few times recently, and that's what we call the Swinub from Pokemon Heart and Soul. Remember the one that I tried to hold the funeral for in the PC box, but I kept on laughing? Got 3 weeks? Does anyone here have longer than 3 weeks until school starts? Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Spyro, man. Losing a pet is never fun, bro. Hopefully you're doing all right. He's in little gecko head right now, looking down on you, appreciative of the great life that you gave him. You know. Oh, that's not even gonna fit. All right, bro. We're okay. Let's hit it with a little abbreviation. I'm done with school. Oh. I remember that. Yeah, it was Pokemon Heart and Soul, and I was trying to be all serious and hold a funeral for him, and I didn't. Volt Absorb. Ah, yes, bro. I like it when my ground type gets Volt Absorb. Gear Gamer, welcome in. I got good news. Uh-oh. Hit us with it, Gear Gamer. Hit us with it. Do you stream often? Yes, we stream about 5 days a week. We stream a variety of things. You can find the stream schedule on the channel About page, also in the Discord. Although when I go back to college in about a week, I will, I think that the schedule will be adjusted slightly. But it'll still be like at least 5 days a week for sure. When does Mr. Piggy evolve? Yeah, evolutions are randomized. I don't think Swinub's till like late 20s though. I don't believe. I'll double check though. Let me double check. 33. Oh, it's even further. Okay. Okay, man. Appreciate the sub, Spyro. Much love, dog. Got accepted to participate in the Duskbloods test demo. Is that a game? Sounds cool. We're good, dude. We got defenses. Don't worry. I'm not even worried about explosion. Yeah, okay. Come on now, don't play. Is tomorrow going to be a horror stream? Well, we will not stream tomorrow. We don't stream on Saturdays. No, the next horror game is going to be Tuesday. Because, Chad, that's when the gas station game's coming out. That, you know, we played the demo for. Like, 10 months ago. Almost a year ago or something. Tuesday's going to be the next horror game. Mewtwo? Hey, thank goodness stats are randomized. Because Sunday's gonna be... Sunday, we're continuing the epilogue of Red Dead, and then Monday, we're gonna continue Deltarune. Naveen's biggest fan, 64, welcome in. Golly. And you know what? I think that's the first message he's ever typed that didn't involve Naveen. Maybe he's improving. Now, with that being said, he asked, when are we gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Bucko, what? Dude. What is that? You know? I'm an electrician, used to be a welder. Hey, those jobs make good money, though. At least from what I've heard. Don't play about them welders, man. I know they have bank. Top 5 game. You're telling me, okay, so out of every video game, dude, I'm gonna like rip my tongue out if I stutter one more time. Out of every video game in the world, you're telling me Hello Kitty Island Adventure is in your top 5. Provide some evidence. I'm not dissing that. I'm asking for some, you know what? Okay, give me a sentence or two on, you know, what makes it such a top 5 game. Probably, dude. There is no such thing as a Naveen mod for any game that exists. At this rate, though, someone in this community is gonna make like a Naveen, like a ROM hack, and you play as Naveen at this rate. And that's the thing, though. It's gonna be a Pokemon game, but all you do is sit in your house all day and watch freaking what's-her-face live streams, Kanari. Because that's all Naveen does. What chapter in Deltarune? We're still on chapter 1. Chapter 1, we just started on Tuesday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ain't nobody want to play as Naveen. Thank you, Gear Gamer. See, Gear Gamer gets it. Gear Gamer gets it. Remember, who was it earlier? Earlier this week. Quake Terra. Even Quake Terra was like, you know what, bro? After, like, seeing Naveen in the game, he sucks. I was like, yes, exactly, bro. I don't understand why y'all glaze him. Because in the game, he is like a miserable Debbie Downer. And he's just a bum. It's like Animal Crossing, but better. What? Never played an Animal Crossing game, though. Never even played Tamagotchi Life, too. Granted, it was on the 3DS. And then, of course, there was the one that just came out. I'm gonna make a mobile game called Terra Runs. Dude, yo, if I had a mobile game, bro, that'd go dummy. Got a shiny Alpha Veneri and Houndour yesterday. Oh, let's go. Veneri's shiny is pink, isn't it? Yeah, Veneri is like pink, and then Houndour's like blue-ish, if I remember correctly. Speaking of, Quake Terra, welcome in. We should have a Naveen war versus haters. What? You're saying host a Minecraft server, like a Hunger Games type of thing, with the Naveen lovers against Naveen haters. Dude, this can't be real. The fact that we have come this far with the glaze is unbelievable. Like, what are we doing? Isn't it just a copy of Animal Crossing? I don't know. According to Naveen's Biggest Fan 64, it's better than Animal Crossing. But remember, that's coming from Naveen's Biggest Fan 64. So how much can you really trust him with that username? Dustbloods is the Souls-like game that Nintendo worked on. Oh, for real? Yo, so you're... Wait, what? You're like a tester for that game? Dude, that's sick. How'd you, like... I don't even know, like, how do people, like, get that role? That's crazy. Alright, last trainer. Then we're taking on the gym. Let's run it. I'm a bounce. I gotta go to the fall fair. You gotta be lying. It's not fall yet. What you mean there's a fall fair? Is the fall in the room with us? I'm just kidding. Nah, see you later, Slayer. Bruh. You're saying you think the Minecraft thing would be hype? Dude. Hey, Naveen haters would definitely win though, for sure. For sure. Heading out to the Christmas party. Okay, bro. It is August 7th. Santa's still up in the North Pole right now. He's not getting invited to any Christmas parties. You feel me? It's fall in Canada. No, it's not, bro. We're all in the Northern Hemisphere. What? Yo, Slayer, by the way, on my TV the other day, I saw some Canadian Football League. I watched a little bit of the game. It was like Edmonton versus Saskatchewan, or whatever the team was called. Sorry. I definitely butchered that. I actually watched a little bit of Canadian football. Because I'm so desperate for football to be back that I had to resort to some of the CFL. You didn't even know y'all have football? How do you live in Canada? You don't even know there's a CFL. Yeah, Yeah, how do you say that, bro? Saskatchewan, yeah. You know? How long have I been a fan of Pokemon? My Pokemon experience began 2012. Still remember, bro. Hold up, I recently got my Nintendo DS, pulled up to GameStop with my dad. All I had on the DS was like Mario Kart DS. And I was like, bro, I need another game. And I you know, Pokemon Heart Gold caught my eye. And now look at us. 16 years later. Wait, no, 14 years later. I'm a new hire up here, bro, what? Which kind of football? American football. Speaking of... 22 days until college football's back. Oh my gosh, bro. That is over 3 weeks. I can't do this anymore. Can we just... Can y'all just... Bro, make a game tomorrow or something, please. So you had to apply for it? Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's dope nonetheless, dude. You think you'll be in the credits or something of the game? They're gonna say, like, you know, with the little you know, they should leave you in the credits like, hey, special thanks to all of our game testers and stuff. I don't hate Pokemon. Pokemon Heart Gold is, well, okay, hold on. Pokemon Heart Gold's favorite Pokemon game of all time. Almost my favorite video game of all time. But you know there's 2 above it. Don't worry, we got NASCAR on. Yeah, no. I've known one person my entire life that watches NASCAR. One. Dude, I'll take F1 over NASCAR. F1, at least, like, the courses are different and stuff. And the cars look cooler. They're not plastered with, like, 80 different ads on the side of the car. What was your first shiny? I still don't know. I want to say it was the shiny Purloin that I randomly got when I played Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 one time. And I literally, first mon I encountered on Route 19, or whatever that route is above Aspertia City, was Purloin. Other than that, though, I got a shiny Krabby during a Pokemon Challenge video on this channel back in, like, 2021. And then we got a shiny Watchog on stream, like, earlier this year. I feel like I'm forgetting about a shiny. I don't know, though. Probably not. You don't think they're gonna like mention them in the credits? Bro, that's lame. I'll hack the credits when the game comes out and make sure you're in there. I'm just kidding. I have no idea how to do that. Chat. Second gym time. This could get dicey. Get ready. My first was a Heracross and Diamond. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I want to say the Purloin was my first. You know, as long as we're not counting like the shiny Gyarados from Johto, obviously, you know. I don't count that one. Yeah, who's rooting for the Burger King car? Yeah, exactly. Man, I'm sorry. I can't get into NASCAR. Like, that's all that's on right now is, like, NASCAR and baseball. Miss me with baseball. Again, going to... I've said it again. I'll keep saying it. Going to a baseball game is actually kind of fun. I can't sit down at home for 3 hours and watch a 9-inning baseball game. Especially when it's not even, like, playoffs or anything. No chance. So, yeah. I have showed up in games credits before. Oh, that's sick. That's dope. That's dope. Can you take a click speed test? Haven't we done one of those on stream before, or am I just, like, dreaming of that? I'd be down, though. Hey, see you later, Spyro. Appreciate you stopping in. You're forgetting the shiny Zigzagoon? Oh, yeah, Oh! Oh, the Let's Go Eevee walkthrough, I have a shiny Pidgey, too. Now, granted, I feel like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's pretty easy to shiny hunt. And then, yeah, the Zigzagoon from Pokemon, what was that, the Y walkthrough? That was Y, wasn't it? Or was that Omega Ruby? Was it a Zigzagoon? It was at the beginning. No, it was the beginning of the Pokemon Y walkthrough. It was Zigzagoon, right? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot about that too. But my first one might have been the Purloin, which was, that was before, that was like, I don't know, 2015 or 16, something like that. Probably. Oh yeah, dude, I've gotten 2 shinies in the walkthroughs, which is pretty sick. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Only cool if you've gotten a shiny in Pokemon Quest. Shout out Pokemon Quest. That was like the first Pokemon game I got. Did you catch all of them? In the walkthrough, yeah, I got the Zigzagoon, I got the Pidgey. I don't think I've ever missed a shiny. I've never, like, failed a shiny, I don't think. Did we catch the Watchog that was on stream? Yeah, we caught that, right? It's a clip, too. I think we caught it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right, I'm healing again. Dude, we are over 200 HP. Okay. You know what else I'm gonna do real fast? Let me just do this. I'm going to refresh myself on the rules. You know, let me just double check the rules, make sure I'm not breaking anything over here. I'm pretty sure we're not. Yeah, we're good. We talked to Mom on this run, too. Alright. Chat. Another important battle here. I want to say she's going to be like, I don't know, level 31, 32, something crazy. Second gym, we have the Slacking. We've got 3 backup mons in case. Let's get straight to it. Why did the stream skip forward? Because it knows that this is an important moment. And it just wanted everyone to be here for it. Gym number 2, come on. Gym number 2 in our best IronMon attempt so far. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Praying for all legendaries in this battle. That's absurd. Remember, those stats are randomized, so... we could see a legendary, but it'd just be some buns. Okay, Sacred Fire in the Sun should do pretty good. Okay, decent. Only went for lock-on. That's good with me. We Sacred Fire again. We kill. Okay, what level was her ace? That was 27. Ooh. Got a Lapras. 32. I was right with my guess. Sacred Fire again. We hope for the... You gotta be joking. Taking out the sun for the rain. Alright, at least give me the burn. Appreciate that. Okay, we're definitely gonna switch to Stomp. Pursuit. That's chill. Oh, dude, come on with this. Dare I say IronMon is too easy? Knock on wood. Fitting ace, yeah, true. True. Let's go, man. Dude, again, counter or mirror coat is about the only thing that can stop slacking. Other than that, I think we're gonna be rolling. Hardest gym I've seen, bruh. What TM did we get? Nah, shut up. What TM is that? Remember, we got the belly drum TM. We had that whole debate if I should learn it or not, but I think all of our moves right now have too big of an importance. We got Thrash earlier. We got... Wait, what did we just get? Oh my gosh, we got Facade. Oh. How much is Stomp? Stomp 65, Facade 70. Bro, we give it Facade. Oh my goodness, we're busted. We're busted. Not even joking. I mean, obviously it still sucks if we get status, but now at least we can take advantage of it a little more. And I'm going to get rid of Stomp, not only because Facade's slightly more powerful, but we also can't take advantage of the flinches because we're so slow. Dude, let's freaking go, man. Oh my, Slack Queen, take us to the promised land, please. Take us there. Take us there, brother. Alright, Chad, let's get Route 5. We might as well get a full team of 6 still, right? Oh, we gotta take on the Grunt first, hold on. Hey, let's clean him up. Ooh. Snickers comes back from the dead. Nah, you're not the same. You're not the same, though. Okay, nice rest, bro. Seriously. Yeah. Dude, let's freaking go. My 61 attempts that went nowhere have all led up to this, man. Aromatherapy. Dude, whose moveset do we have? It's gotta be, like, Vileplume or something. No, I'm good. I'd rather keep Synthesis. Pride comes before the fall. Bro, chat, stop, man. 62 attempts. This should be our time now. This is our time to shine. The moveset's taken from another Mon. I don't know, that's what I think. But we also learned Stomp, so like, what moves have we learned? We learned Stomp, and then like, we've tried to learn Ingrain, Aromatherapy. So unless it's just a coincidence that we've gotten a bunch of grass-type moves. Nah, I wasn't worried about that, Latios. Latios. More like... Route 5, let's get it. We got plenty of balls, too. I'm gonna keep an eye out for these hidden item spots as well. And I skipped all the grass. Okay, nice. Nice one, bro. Nah, I'm pulling up my guide again. I know there's hidden items down here. Go to me. Isn't Sacred Fire Ho-Oh's? Yeah, I think it's Ho-Oh's signature move. Dude, and it's got a 50% chance to burn. You know what would be kind of nice? I'd like to get a PP up. I don't think we've seen one yet. A PP up would actually help. We could, I mean, just a couple extra power points for our boy. Let me see, did I miss any hidden items? Nah, we got that. Oh, see, I missed some hidden items up there. Okay, hold up. Chat, y'all gotta understand, this is IronMon. Hidden items, they're important, dude. They're important. Which one was Hiker Franklin? Was it this one? Oh, nah, good runs. Okay. And right after I say that, I think I'm going to be skipping this hidden item because I have no idea where it is. There's another one, though. TQ lying so he can sneak in the RNG cheat. Okay. Yeah, dude, because if I was cheating with my RNG, I would have purposely given Togetic Endeavor so that it could have nearly killed us. Like, what? Look, 2 steps south, 6 steps east of the sea cottage. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what the flip? There it is. Paralyze heal, see? That is a, again, healing item. We'll take that all day. We need that. We need that. How much money did you say I had to send you for mod? None, bro. Mods don't pay to be mod. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna ban the word of mod or moderator or mods from this chat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh wow, Route 5 has no hidden items. Well, we'll get the encounter. Get y'all's nickname suggestions ready. Oh shoot, I meant to send that privately. Yeah, dude, I'm about to lose my mind. Absol's pretty dope. The problem with being so high leveled is all we can do is chuck balls. It's gonna stay in first try though. Are you joking? Oh, burn me, sick. Oh wait, you know what? I bet you I can hit it now because I'm burned. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Come on, man, let's go. Chat, who's got a good Absol nickname? Why did y'all want me to kill it with Facade? Absol's at least, like, I don't know. Well, depends on its stats. Brother. Best name... Name it Ralsei from Deltarune? You mean Grim Reaper? No, I'm just kidding. Ability check? Clear body, okay, decent stuff. Has stab crunch too. Actually not bad. If only it wasn't like level 10. Dude, if we get a Mon... well, never mind. I was gonna say, like, if we get a Mon that evolves into a legendary or something, that'd be sick, but we can't use a legendary, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Wow, okay, I thought the trade wasn't randomized for a second, because I'm pretty sure this girl always asks for a Nidoran male, but then it said Ralts. Yeah, I'm gonna start understanding Deltarune references for real as I progress in the game. Okay, there's a bunch of hidden items down here. I'm not about to spend all the time looking for them though, can't lie. I think I'm alright. I'll just kinda spam A while I walk down. Yeah, Grim Reaper I think is my favorite character so far. I feel like, you know, there may be some better ones that we haven't met yet. But I do rock with Grim Reaper. Although I think sometimes Grim Reaper needs to understand and actually live up to his name that we do need to kill a couple enemies, you know, when they're causing too much beef or something. Jacob, welcome in. Okay, bro, forget this. You know where I know there's a hidden item? Watch this. Ball knowledge. Come on, turn me up right now. You got the bad ending already? Nah, my ending is gonna be great. Hey, ooh, Big Pearl, that's nice. As long as... If I can get Susie to die, that's a good ending, in my opinion. You feel me? Alright. Do you think we're taking on Lieutenant Surge today? Dude, I think we could get to Surge. I mean, we still got the whole SSN, but... Who's to say? Who's to sit here and say we can't? Favorite Pokédex entries? I barely have any, like, off the top of my head. I don't know. The only you know what's bad? The only Pokédex entries I remember are, like, the diabolical ones for all the Ghost-type mons. Like how Drifloon carries away kids and stuff. Like, bro, that is horrible. And the Psychic types. Like how Kadabra used to be a boy or something. Or a human, and then he turned into Kadabra. Because I've watched too many, like, creepy things in Pokemon. 7 of the most disturbing things in the Pokemon games. And those Pokédex entries are always on. Is there, like... See, I don't have any other entries, like, off the top of my head. You know? Yeah, no? Doing well, Jacob. Doing well. We are still on this PB attempt. How's it going for you? And I knocked over my water. Sick. You know? Oh yeah, because since we fell down, our character customization... Yeah, wait, our character customization... We don't have the alien head anymore right now, do we? Yeah, that does kind of suck. You know? I picked the alien one. See, now we're getting Iron Defense. Nah, bro, I think we just straight up get random moves. Miss me with Iron Defense, though. It's not good enough to warrant a change. Our physical defense is already, like, through the roof. Definitely recommend checking out some theory videos. Oh, I bet you there's a ton of good ones. Oh, this is our encounter, by the way. Okay, I'll catch it. Nah, I said I'll catch it. There we go. Chat, who's got the best name for Wooper? This is going to give us a full team of 6 right here. Now, should I catch any more mons? I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it didn't let us... Oh, man, that's dumb. Yeah, forget that voice that was talking to us at the beginning, not letting us keep our customization. I put my heart and soul into that, too. I mean, dang. Name it Fam. Oh, here we go. You know what? I will call it Fam. Just because bro's probably never going to get on the actual battlefield. All these other mons are just going to be for, like, death fodder. What item you got? Awakening. You know what? Shout out Fam for the Awakening. We need those. We need those. Minus. Again, with the minus and plus ability. Zap Cannon is crazy. Are we no longer scouting out routes for the best mons? Yeah, I guess we could be doing that, but... It is what it is. I mean, dude, what else do we need? We only have one weakness? It'd be nice to have, like, a second mon to train up, but I don't know if there's anything that's been good enough to... I don't know, man. I don't know. Should we try to train up a second mon? They're all so low. Nah, you know what? I feel like we wait until, like, a static encounter. Because they're usually a pretty decent level. Like the Lapras and Silphco, or like the Snorlax. I don't know. What I do know is... Slacking's going to work. I do need to be careful with poison as well. But remember, we have our strategies against poison because we have synthesis. And we also have a Lumberry, too. Worst case scenario. We got a full team? Yeah, a full team. Yeah, a full team. Everyone puts in the same amount of effort. Yup. 100% full team. Of course. Uh-oh. Okay, chill. Hold on. Okay, whoa. Hey, see? Nah, bro, miss me with this, dude. I'm not risking this thing getting arena trap. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch in. Let's go into Weezer. And then we're gonna find out if this thing has arena trap. Okay, it didn't. We were fine. The Paris song is gone, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Right? If we switch out, switch back in, Paris song is gone. Bro, IronMon's more stressful than like, especially when we've gotten this far. IronMon's more stressful than like any sort of hardcore Nuzlocke or anything. All right, there you go. Weezer gets some levels because of that. You think you'll like Deltarune more than Undertale? Dude, I don't know. I did rock with Sans. And I thought the last battle with him was a good challenge, you know, it was definitely rewarding. We'll see how Deltarune goes, though. My opinion, Deltarune's better than Undertale, yeah. Oh, we get the old rod. Okay, we could get some encounters in cities now, but call me crazy, I might hold off on those. Just because if we do start to have to sack off our backup mons, we could always come back and get encounters in the cities. You feel me? Okay, I'm gonna get some more balls. Dude, we have made it to Vermilion City. 62 attempts in, and we've made it this far. Alright, let's go... See, yeah, I mean, we can scout... Yeah, let me do a bit of scouting in the tunnel. So, Lanoon... Anything that would hand us, like, some really, like... Anything that would give us so much experience that it'd be really worth killing. You know? You think I should skip the secret bosses on my first run? I don't know. I kind of want to take them on, though. Gotta be a hidden item. No? Okay. That's unbelievable. What a disgusting act by Randy Moss. And I don't have cut. I can't even use cut outside of battle, that's right. I do need to give it to someone, though. Oh, wait, I don't even have it yet. Yeah, dude, I'm tweaking. See, IronMon has me going crazy. Has me going crazy, dog. Has me going crazy. Okay, so Lanoon is, like, the only thing in here. See, we could come back here. If we really want to catch a Lanoon or kill it for some EXP. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just kill it. I thought that would get us to level 38. We also have Route 11, which we could scout a little bit. Timer ball? Bro, I don't really need Pokeballs. You know? You think Chapter 3 and 4, what, so the secret bosses are like kind of near the beginning? Whoa, chill, Giraffe Rig, dang. Kinda taking these hits. Alright, let's scout Route 11 a little bit. J. Cool, I hope we can... Okay, that's dupes. J. Cool, I hope we can beat the game. I mean, that'd be... You know what? I'm catching it. Little do you know, this Sunkern is gonna be the next best thing. Okay. Okay, bro. I'm trying to... Thank you. Yo, anyone got a good Sunkern name? Anyone got a good one? Oh, they just have conditions? Okay. Yeah, probably before Tuesday I should look at the doc for the Chapter 1 boss. Appreciate that, Jacob. See, I love that confidence. See, that's the type of confidence we need on this team, I tell you. That's the type of confidence here. That's what's gonna win us games. You know, you can't come running out of the tunnel during the game on Saturdays and say like, oh man, we're going up against a really tough opponent, we're probably gonna lose. Like, nah, bro. You gotta run out of that tunnel and say, here we go. Time to do something special. Lock in. Fam 2? No. Bill? Alright, I'll go Bill. Bill. By the way... Missed an item. What the flip? Where is it, bro? No! Dude! So Bulbapedia's lying to me, huh? Okay, I'll see where we are. Oh, wait. Come on, there we go. And it was just a big pearl. I guess. Oh, I guess. Oh, I guess. I have, what, 2 big pearls now that I can sell? And the nugget, too, yeah. So we're not even doing too bad on money either, bro. I would still like some more healing items. That would make me feel better. Let's heal up the paralysis. And then we caught the Sunkern over here already. So we'll beat up the trainers, then we'll hop on the SSN, I do believe. So Chapter 3 is the one that people say is harder than Sans? Yeah, right. I'm beating that one stream. I'm just kidding. Are there any that are... Okay, are what? So are the rest easier? Would you say they're easier than Sans, the rest of them, or not? Are they kind of like on par? Ooh, I know there's some hidden items on this route, too. Where they at? Where they at? Nah, show me. Nah, show me. Show me, though. Oh, okay, never mind. Boss is hard the first time, then you come back to it. Yeah. The dodging, you know, the whole, like, you know, dodging in battle stuff feels the same. I like the whole defense thing and, like, the grazing mechanic. Because at the beginning of the game, I thought that meant I was taking hits when I wasn't even, like, close to getting hit by the thing. I was so confused, bro. Okay, see, Toxic is not good, bro. Now, what's nice about having so much HP is that it would take forever for Poison to take us down. But, getting poisoned is still kind of scary. For sure. For sure. Chapter 5, 10 out of 5. What? Oh, see, so, okay, so the easiest is Chapter 2. See, I think we got Chapter 1, 2, and 4 on lock, then. If I can beat Sans, I can beat those dudes. Okay, Regirock kind of sucks. Can't lie. But we're good. Dude, we're almost level 40. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the screen. If I see one person mention it, they're getting smoked. No, I'm joking. TCG Tommy, welcome in. Is this a ROM? Nah, this is just regular Pokemon Fire Red, but it's randomized, and we are attempting an IronMon run. Yes, sir, indeed. So it's like a hardcore Nuzlocke on steroids. At least that's what it feels like. But hey, welcome into the stream, man. Dude, we're going to be level 40 going on to the SSN. But we have to be, because Lieutenant Surge is probably going to be close to level 40, I bet. Moo Milk, yes, bro. Give me the healing items, man. That's what we need. That's what we need. Don't play. Don't play now. You know? Yeah, I'll probably be using the dock to find the secret bosses. More than likely. What's the next ROM hack you want to play? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, I think depending on how far this run goes for IronMon, there's Pokemon Gamma Emerald, which is coming out. And we could do a Nuzlocke of that, or we could go run up like Volt White or another difficulty hack again. Because I still have never beaten a Nuzlocke of a difficulty hack, and I need to do that. Like, that is just, you know, can't even, I feel like I can't even call myself a PokeTuber if I don't do that. Nah, it's not that deep, but, you know. So, I might leave it up to a poll in the Discord again, because I'm really fine either way. You know? Gonna let the jury get their votes in. No, I did not see that message, Gabe. Dude, I don't even... Okay, here, the Deltarune stream, like, when I would look over at the short stream, I would just, like, see a person's username and say, like, yo, welcome into the stream. Bro, I'm telling you, I did not see any spoiler or anything. I was barely even reading, like, I read a few. Like, I wasn't reading too many messages in the short stream, which was crazy. Not because, like, of course, you know, I really try to read every message in stream and stuff. I hate, like, missing messages or, like, something like that. But I know there's some people throwing spoilers in there, is the issue. And it was also moving, probably the fastest that the chat has ever moved. Unbound hard mode? Golly. No, they have a harder difficulty, right? Like insane mode or something. I think Unbound has like 4 different difficulties. Oh no, false swipe, that's gonna leave me at 1 HP. Shut up, bro, dang. But yeah, dude, I think we're gonna do that strategy for when we stream Deltarune on Monday. I'm about to make, I don't know, dude. I wasn't expecting the chat to be popping off. They were crashing out when I killed enemies, bro. What? I'm just playing how I play, man. I think I kept more people. I definitely spared more than I killed for sure. I got sick of those freaking dudes. Those little, like, I don't even know what they were called. The little slug-looking things that kept running after us because they were, like, faster. Played Pokemon Imperium Emerald. If that's it, is that anything like Emerald Elite Redux? Nah, miss me with that, see. Alright, that's it for Route 11. Dude, I would like to get that Snorlax right now. Yeah. Alright, chat. SSA, we're gonna have another rival battle on here. So yeah. Let's run it though. Come on. Dude, I mean this is, bro. Won't be lying if I said I didn't think we were ever gonna get this far. That made no sense. I wasn't sure if we were ever gonna make it this far in IronMon. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Bro, hey man, hey, Deltarune on Monday about to go crazy. Oh wait, man. Chuppy jumping for joy, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, if I was just gonna spare every single enemy, then, like, that's just doing a pacifist run, you know? You think we're gonna have that many viewers again? I have no idea. It's, look, it's, not about the numbers, bro, so it doesn't matter to me, but... We hit a new peak viewership in that stream. Again, the old peak viewership we ever got of most viewers at one time in a stream was way back during Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. We got up to, like, 50-something. But in Deltarune, we got, like, I think 62 was, like, the most I saw, unless it went higher than that, and I missed it. Yeah, that's the thing. I got the Grim Reaper's the one that's wanting to keep everyone alive, and bro's name is literally Grim Reaper, so it's like, come on, you know? No, but I'm gonna be honest, Gabe, you told me to spare, like, what was the first thing we fought? And I spared it. And you were like, oh yeah, if you beat that thing, if you kill it, then you're locked out of the good ending. So I was like, okay, I'll spare it. But then I didn't realize that killing the other stuff would also lock me out of something. I mean, it's fine, though. I thought it was only that one battle. Oh my gosh, I mean, Slackween, I just... Dude! If you go all the way, they're literally going to be talking about you in history classes for you know, the next 5 decades. I hope you know that. I mean, that's how special of a run you could have here, Slacking. You just, you know. Dude, it might almost be worth... If I had a... Dude, if I had a Focus Sash, it might almost be worth giving him a Focus Sash. Simply... to prevent, like, counter or mirror coat or something. But we don't have a Focus Sash, which kind of sucks. Matter of fact, I'm curious, was Focus Sash even around in Gen 3? I think it was, but... Holy cow, we picked up a Master Ball. Not that that matters too much, but... Yo. Focus Sash might be worth it over the Leftovers. Leftovers are great, but to be fair, like, 99 out of 100 battles, we don't really need the Leftovers. Nope, it didn't come around till Gen 4. Oh, great. So yeah, there's no way we can prevent getting, like, Oko. Yeah, they were on the... It was in the stream highlight channel. Was where all the viewers were. Chapter 2 brings a lot of quality of life. Did Chapter 1 and 2 release at the same time originally, or no? Three years apart? Okay. So Chapter 1 was 20... What was it again? 2018? Shoo! Dang! Shut up. Biker Joe. More like biker loser. Got him. What do we got back here? Awakening, another healing item. We will gladly take those all day long. Don't play, man. You know? Oh, so there was at least, yeah, there was like a few years in between each. And Chapter 5 is the one that just came out, what, like July? Or June? 6 is set to release in 2027? Okay, so that's got to be my goal. Do we think I'm beating all 5 chapters by the time Chapter 6 comes out? Probably not. No, I'm kidding. Wait, okay, so will I have to hold on to a save file then until Chapter 6 comes out? Like, so that we can pick up right where we left off for Chapter 6? I'm assuming. Because I saw, there's like 3 different save files you can have, right? So I guess you should at least keep like 1. Okay. It'll be fine, yeah. Keeps all of them? Alright. We just beat our son, by the way. Okay, do not take that out of context, bro. I was fighting a Vigoroth with a Slacking. No. Bruh. Thank goodness no out-of-context compilation exists of me. Holy smokes. Metronome. Oh no. Hypnosis. Ah, bro, way too inaccurate. Way too inaccurate. Dude, these four moves that we have are just so... The synergy, man, is so good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give him Hypnosis. It's cool to be able to put people to sleep, but we can already burn opponents with Sacred Fire, like... And I don't think it's worth dropping Synthesis. Maybe if I had more, like, Hyper Potions and Moo Moo Milks and stuff, but because we can't buy healing items, I think I'm keeping Synthesis. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These four moves are just dummy. They're dummy, bro. They're dummy. Dude, we're definitely getting to Lieutenant Surge. I think that's going to be the goal, chat. We'll probably go to Lieutenant Surge and then see what time we're at. See what time we're at. Yo, by the way, right before stream, I watched a, I was watching a, it was a Mario Super Sluggers edit, but not like an edit of the game. It was an edit of the Crocs from in the game. And they were the ones that always held the spiky, like, you know, the big spiky balls, and that's what they hit it with. And they would just crank out home runs. And it just reminded me that we need a new Mario baseball game, man. I mean, I'm sorry, but we need it. I would go as far to say if we got a new Mario baseball game, all the world's problems would be healed. Because no one would be worrying about anything else aside from just sitting down and playing the new Mario baseball game. I'm that confident in it. Like Nintendo, if you want to create world peace, bring out a new Mario baseball. That's all you have to do, bro. And make sure Diddy Kong's in the game. Was the edit tough? Yeah, bro. Dude, I've been seeing edits for like... I've got an edit like 2 days ago for King K. Rool in the game. Because King K. Rool was like, dude, you walked up to the plate. It was harder to not hit a home run with King K. Rool. That's how busted he was. Dude, I have no problems with the other sports games that they've made, but it's like, okay, all of them have gotten a newer version aside from baseball. It's now baseball's time. Like, come on, man. You know? My prediction for your tier list will be 99% correct. Oh yeah, for the chapters of Deltarune, yeah, I'll have to rank them. All right, let's go out to the deck real fast. We got what? A couple trainers out here. Okay, Toxic is crazy. Let's not do that, sir. Toxic's the one thing. Well, no, because here now, like even when we get Toxic in battle, we switch out and just heal it up with the Lumberry. We don't have any antidotes though. Once we pop that Lumberry, we're gonna have to be a bit more careful. Yeah, Strikers. I know Strikers was really loved, but that got a newer version, right? Or was it just like a re-release? I don't know. Either way, we need Mario Baseball. And they need to bring, they should have like the same characters in it too. Y'all don't even, dude, Nintendo, y'all don't even need to add any new characters. The lineup for that game was so unbelievably good. Just bring it back. Matter of fact, just port the game to the Switch already. Do that. Y'all been porting about butt booty everything else. Might as well bring over Super Sluggers. Like, please, bro. Come on. You know. Dude, so was Undertale like a side project for Toby Fox, basically? Yeah, and it ended up being like so popular. Okay, what's more popular then? Do you think Undertale's more popular than Deltarune? Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I hear about Undertale way more than Deltarune. Like, you got some iconic soundtracks from Undertale. I feel like Sans is a pretty notable video game character. How's there 37 people watching? Shoot. We're probably getting view botted again. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, bro. Dude, I'm messing around. Come on, man. I'm messing around, bro. Undertale's way more popular? Yeah, that's not too crazy to say, is it? I just feel like I've heard way more about Undertale. Alright, I think this is the last room with trainers. Then we got the rival. And then we're taking on gym number 3. Dude, like, again, counter... Okay, or Parasong. Arena Track Parasong could also kill us. That, counter, and Miracle are like the 3 things that I think are taking us down. Other than that, I really don't know what could possibly take us down. And that's why I wish... Is there any other... Dude, we don't have Sturdy. I mean, there's like Endure. I don't even know, was Endure around in Gen 3 or was that not till Gen 4? Either way, that wouldn't be worth getting rid of a move. I don't think there's any way we can prevent, like, getting one-shot by counter or something. If it happens, I feel like. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yo, by the way, who peeped the NFL Hall of Fame game last night? That thing was better than the Super Bowl. Forget the Super Bowl, bro. NFL Hall of Fame game was like best game of the year. No joke. Haynes King, game-winning touchdown as time expired. Oh, and real stuff. Just absolutely unreal. He's broken more records with Deltarune? Oh, okay. Was Tom Brady in? Dog, Tom Brady's been out of the year for like... been out of the game for like 3 years. What are we doing? You'll see you later, fam. Appreciate you being in here. All the characters in Undertale were meant for Deltarune, really? You know what? It was good to see Chowder Dude back, though. I don't know why... I swear he looks like the one dude from Chowder. Now I'm looking this up. Characters in Chowder. They probably look nothing alike, and for some reason I don't know. That's just how my mind works. Unfortunately, Google just doesn't want to load during this stream, so I don't think I can pull them up. Dude, what am I getting for these freaking... Yo, bro, yo. It might not even be Chowder, if I'm gonna be honest. It might be a different show. Forget it. I don't know. I don't know why I think that guy looks like it. It might not even be from Chowder. It might be a different cartoon character. I don't know. Gotta find that out. And that's it. Oh, I forgot we called him Dutch. So in the new walkthrough, I called the rival Micah, and this dude's Dutch. That's right. Alright, let's snatch cut, and then we've got gym number 3, man. Oh yeah, we could call the bird Mordecai. If he shows up again. I don't know, we got banished out of the school, though. I don't know if we'll ever see those people again. No, I was calling him Big Bird, wasn't I? Yeah, except Big Bird's yellow, so that doesn't really make as much sense. Hey, Deuces SSN. Alright, who wants to be my honorary cut on? Who looks the most deserving? It'd be Stab on Weezer, so we'll go Stantler here. We're still in the closet, bruh. How? Oh nah. I bet you. Is it gonna be the classic? Oh wow, it was all just a dream. You fell asleep in the closet. They're gonna hit us with that, aren't they? Aren't you, Toby Fox? Toby Fox, if you're in the stream right now, just go ahead and admit it, man. I know that's what's gonna happen. Alright, 2 more gym trainers. And then we got to do this dumb little puzzle here. Dude, 35? Nah, I think Lieutenant Surge is going to be 40, I bet. It's going to be 40. Alright, let me first try this puzzle real fast. Intuition is telling me this one. Okay. There There we go. See, I was close. And then it's going to be this one. Let's go. Come on, turn me up right now. Don't play. Okay. Third mother-loving gym in our IronMon PB. Red Dead got you better at reading dialogue. Well, to be fair, in Red Dead, I didn't have to read because it was just voice acting. Man, Red Dead was so good. Dude, you know what sucks? Now I've been seeing a bunch of, like, sad Arthur Morgan edits since I've beaten Red Dead, and it really makes me sad. Like, it is... That's gonna be a game that, like, just sticks with me for the rest of my life, I think. Okay, only level 32, but this is definitely not his ace. Quick little facade here for the Arbok. Growth. Yeah, go ahead, waste a super potion. That's good with me. Dude. Oh my, dude. Like, we're gonna do the epilogue of Red Dead, but it is not gonna hit the same. It's really not. Jinxie broke into tears. Yeah, at the end, yeah. Again, I think I got more sad over Jay Hizzle dying somehow. I don't know. But I felt empty. You know? Whoa, not Brick Blank. Okay, I know we're 19 levels above, but still, come on, man. Look at that damage. We are closing in on 300 HP, and we're not even level 50. We had to have gotten, like, Blissy's HP stat. You know? Anorith. Oh, his ace was only 36. Oh, well. Overestimated a little bit. Dude, maybe... Maybe we do start training up a second Mon if we are kind of like, we're really getting over leveled now. Well, hey, this is an IronMon. There's no such thing as over leveled, but I don't know. Here's my plan. I say we get through Route 9, then we'll call it in front of Rock Tunnel. That'll be a good stopping point. And then next time, maybe we try to start training up another team member. So we still have 2 more encounters to get on Route 9 and Route 10. And then we can take a look and see who would be, like, the best. Ideally, we get something that could counter fighting, considering fighting's our only weakness. We might as well be doing Kaizo IronMon. I'm pretty sure in Kaizo IronMon, there's, like, a limit to, like, how many times you can use the Pokemon Center. Kaizo IronMon's a whole nother thing. The rules are, like, a whole page long. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I think, you know, 2D games or whatever can still be really good games, yeah. Or, like, you know, pixelated games. I mean, come on now. We got a Master Ball for something crazy. If we see... Yeah, we do. I mean, we can't catch a Legendary or anything, because remember, those are off limits. Alright, let's breeze through Route 9. We'll get these last 2 encounters. We'll probably be set after that. Knock on wood, bro. Outside of these last couple trainers, we haven't had any crazy scares or anything like that. I'll buy a few more balls. Might as well get to level 100. Yeah, let me just cheat in some rare candies. Y'all wouldn't mind, right? Oh, by the way, what team did we get back there? We got Sleep Talk. Wow, okay, speaking of Mirror Coat. Hopefully this means none of my opponents will have Mirror Coat. I mean, this thing... You know what this slacking compares to? It compares to, like, 2001 Miami. I wasn't even alive then. But... I think they went undefeated, I think. Won the Natty. They had, like, basically their entire lineup get drafted in, like, the first 2 rounds of the NFL or something. That's basically what this slacking is. Pretty much. You know, if we're looking for a one-to-one comparison, this is it right here. Can we buy Timber plushie, bro? Y'all want me to get the whole Timber evolution line, dude? Dude, again, it is so, dude. Girder is such a random mon to get. You know, you think like a Pokemon fan, oh, they're either, you know, oh, they might get their favorite Pokemon as a plushie, or, you know, they'll get like Pikachu or something, like, to show that they're a Pokemon fan. Nah, bro, I'm just gonna have Girder sitting on my shelf. Like, brother. Hey, 20k though, it's happening for sure. And then, yeah, maybe the next couple benchmarks we complete the evolution line. Or do we go after, like, Nose Pass and Shiftry? We could do that, too. Can we get an Eevee plushie? Yeah, Eevee would be dope. Isn't there like a massive Eevee plushie that you can get? No, you know what I do want? I want that giant Snorlax. I think it's probably like 800 bucks. But it's that Snorlax that's like the size of a beanbag chair. And you can sit in it. That's what I want. Bro. Yeah, if I have like a good setup to where I have like a shelf behind me or something, I would line up like Girder, Nose Pass, something like that. Ooh, Revival Herb. Wait, no, that doesn't matter. Never mind. I can pretty much sell that. Purple Pass is more accurate to your nose? Okay. Yeah, bro, we're ending soon. Nah, if I had them in my setup, we as a collective group would all agree that they're just there because chat told me to get them. They wouldn't have any correlation or connection to me, obviously. We all know that. See, Jacob knows it. See, I told you, we, as a collective community, all know that. Can you hit Shadow Ball, please? I should try to get, like, knockoff plushies. Like that one, the ones that, like, barely even look like the Pokemon. Yep, I should get a Boo Mario. I should get a Boo plushie, too, because that's what started it all. During freaking Super Mario Galaxy. Oh no, not Feather Dance. Oh, brother. Oh, dude. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Forget you. Genesect Flying? Wait, did we say they had Genesect Flying or no? Yeah, that one stream where we were looking for like the most niche ones. They didn't have like the Minior forms or whatever. That would be unbelievable. Quick little hidden item, by the way. Berry Juice will take that. That's only 20 HP, which is going to do, like, nothing because of our 281 HP. But it's something, bro. It's something. Porygon 2, that is a red Pokemon, by the way. Had to throw that out there. Yeah, I didn't think they did. Oh, we didn't even get the encounter on this route. Yo, welcome back, Uber. Did we run? We didn't run into something in that grass, did we? Oh, great. Not gonna lie, I might just get the Route 10 encounter just in case, because I don't want to, like, illegally catch them on. Should get him a choke to resemble your buffness. True. Yeah, maybe after I get the nose mons, I'll get all the buff mons. I'll get like Machoke, Machamp. Who else is a mon that's like shredded to the gills? I don't even know. Alright, let me heal, then we'll get this encounter. Let's see what we got on here. Let's see what we got on here. We could get Meryl. Okay, anything but Meryl. Okay. Skip Bloom. Holy smokes. You know what, though? Wait, hang on. I'm actually going to get Meryl, I think. Because Meryl evolves at level 18, right? So that's like, I mean, that's really close. It's Live in a Sacred Fire. With that being said, okay, let me look at the PC. Do we want to go ahead and decide on what Mon? Was it not raining? Dude, I thought, was the rain up in that battle? I don't know. I was thinking the rain was up, which is why I thought it'd live it. Okay, Pearl's dead. Hold on, we gotta make it. Get this over here. What Mon should we make as our secondary, you know, training Mon? Sunkern, we would need a Sunstone, right? That's how it evolves. Which we do not have a Sunstone, I don't think. So I have a feeling Sunkern is going to be off the table. I wish Google would load today, but apparently it's okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do Sunkern. Who could be okay? So out of these guys, we could do Absol, but Absol's also weak to fighting. Wooper's what, 5 levels away from evolving? Isn't Wooper level 20? Might be Wooper then. Remember, evolutions are randomized. Because then other than that, I don't want Stantler because that's also weak to fighting. Yeah, level 20. Swinub's weak to fighting. And Baltoy has True Line. Yeah, you know what? I think it's Wooper guaranteed. We're definitely doing Wooper. Okay. So chat, starting in the next time we pick up IronMon, I think we start switch training. I think if we can do this, it's going to be really good to have a second Mon. Fortunately, I don't think there's like any double battles in this game. But it's still going to be nice. It's going to be nice to, I don't know, have something else to fend for itself. Of course, you know, we're going to have to... Wait, no, we don't have to switch train. We picked up an EXP share, didn't we? Didn't we pick up an EXP share? Oh my goodness, dude. This run is perfect. I don't even need a switch train then. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, its ability would change when it evolves to... Moveset is diabolical. Hopefully that would get a bit better. Alright. Dude. 3 gyms in. Chat, we have something here. We have something big. Once again, it's going to be something that they talk about in history books if we go all the way. You feel me? Hey-do. Appreciate everyone spending time of their day in the stream. Chat, make sure y'all peep the latest YouTube short that dropped yesterday. We'll be back on Sunday. You already know the deal. But yeah, have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there, most importantly of all. And yeah, till next time.